What is up, everybody? So the Keep It 100 challenge starts next week. This is going to be a 4-week program that runs from March 3rd all the way to March 31st. This is something, this program, I don't know why I have not created this sooner. It just got to this point of like repetition over our New Year's challenge of like when people weren't like quite sure which direction to put emphasis to or weren't quite sure how to get on track. I just kept saying like keep it 100, like 100 grams of protein, 100 ounces of water a day, and just start there. As we got going with that, we're like, wow, there's actually a lot of things that kind of apply to this Keep It 100. So this is what this program is all about. Over the last 4 weeks, I put together, this is I think 16 or 17 pages, but what's beautiful is each one of the actual action steps. So your protein guide is 1 page, your water guide is 1 page, your sleep guide is 1 page, your steps guide is 1 page, your strength training workouts is 1 page. So all the other stuff in here is just accessory stuff to help you, learn more, absorb it better, kind of know what the heck you're doing. I've tried to dummy proof this as much as possible. So let me just run you through it real quick. We got a cover page. Second page is gonna be a table of contents. Third page is gonna be tips to be successful and like what you can do, what things you should focus on first to have the most success in the program. The next page, what I've done here is I've broken down from our cookbooks, from our weight loss and meal plans that we've created over the last 12 years, 13 years, I've put these now all in together into these meal plans. And so what you'll see is like, you'll have an option of 4 different breakfasts that I've pulled from some of our other plans. You'll have some lunch options, some snack options, some dinner options. And there's still our full cookbook, there's still our other meal plans, but this is trying to spoon feed it to you and dummy proof it as much as possible to like just pick one from each category, and that's how you're gonna hit 100 grams of protein every single day. The second page is gonna be your water goals. And so for a lot of people, they don't drink a lot of water because they think they're gonna pee all day, which is kind of true. So what I've done is I've actually broken this up for you of like how much to drink early morning, how much to drink mid-morning, how much to drink midday, how much to drink in the afternoon, and then what to drink at night. Then if you're going to the bathroom too much, I've included tips of how to not go to the bathroom as much. We've also included like when to add in electrolytes and some of those other things that are popular now. So everything on one page, that's your hydration guide. Next page, you go in here, is gonna be an actual steps breakdown. And so our goal is 100 miles for the month, which sounds maybe like a lot, but it's 7,500 steps a day. So what I've done is I've made an actual chart here with the assumption that most people walk about 4,000 steps every single day. And I've laid it out day by day of how many steps that you actually need to hit to get that goal of 100 miles for the month. Now what I've done is instead of just making it boring, we walk every single day, one day is gonna be just like a steady walk that you just go out and you get a couple steps in. Next day will be a brisk walk where you're going super fast. Next day will be a minute fast, a minute slow, and then you'll start to increase that throughout the month. Thursdays I have it as a ruck. So that means putting on like a weighted backpack or holding some sort of weight and going for maybe a shorter walk, but it's gonna burn more calories. So every single day I have set it to be something a little bit different. Saturday's a long family walk, and then Sundays are like a rest and recovery day. So like I've laid out the program where I've spoon fed it to you, I've given you all the steps, you literally just have to follow the actual action steps. The next one is our strength training plan. I have broken this up then so you have push exercises, so like your chest, your triceps, your shoulders, your quads, that's your push. Your pull muscles, which are like your biceps, your rear delts, your hamstrings, your back, those are gonna be divided into a separate day. So what I've done is I've broken up your actual workouts here so that whether you work out in this building or you work out someplace else or you don't even have a gym membership, you can start your strength training program with basically minimal equipment, just using some dumbbells and maybe some bands. Now, if you work out here at LiveFit, this could be something you do either before your workout or after your workout. If, for instance, you want to work on a body part more a little bit that month, or if you want to get a little bit more strength training. But we already incorporate strength training basically into every single workout here, but this is additional for those other people. The last one here is going to be a sleep guide. And so the sleep guide is something that we often neglect, I think, for all of us, just because we're a go, go, go society. But what I've done here is broke it down so whether you sleep 5 hours a night currently, 6 hours or 7 hours, of how you're gonna increase just a little bit by setting your bedtime earlier for the next 4 weeks. So say for instance, you sleep 5 hours a night. We're gonna set our we're gonna set our bedtime 10 minutes earlier every single week for the next 4 weeks, with the goal getting 40 extra minutes by the end of the month. So we're trying to increase by 10% with that. And everything on here, whether you fall asleep and wake up early, whether you can't fall asleep, whether you have trouble just turning off your brain, if you need an app for meditation, like I've laid all this out there. Like it really is, when I say like I've taken a lot of time to put into this to make it a perfect program, this is going to be our flagship program for all new clients coming in, because this is the basics that they need. This is where they all need to start. If you can nail this, this should be something where you should see results for the rest of the year, and then it's gonna show you as well how to increase that based on your ability level as you get better, stronger, more knowledgeable, and all that stuff. So Keep It 100 program. If you're not signed up for it yet, it starts next Monday. You can go to our litfitbootcamps.com, click on the blog. It's going to be the first blog up there, or you go /keep-it-100 and it'll take you right to it. Guys, next week, your life can change. All you got to do is make that first step though. Sign up. We'll get you going. We'll have all the scorecards printed. Oh my God, I didn't even show you the scorecard. That's the best part. So the scorecards at the very end. We'll have the scorecards printed when you get here in the building next week. But the whole manual, you'll have access to that you can print out anytime. So yes, guys, what am I saying? You got a full scorecard day by day of all your different categories, and then it gets to the very end of the month, and you're gonna give yourself a total month-end report card goal and grade. So all this stuff is in here, guys. There's more stuff than I even remembered to share with you, so just make sure you're a part of it, guys. You will not be let down. I promise you this is gonna be something that you're gonna be like, whoa, I should have been doing this all along, and now you're gonna be like, whoa, Derek, why didn't you do this all the way along? So that's it, guys. I'm just rambling at this point. We'll see you next Monday. Keep It 100 challenge. If you're not sure if it's for you, reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Outside of that, if you are living, breathing, want to get your fitness better, it's probably going to be a great program for you. See you guys.